Here who participates. Okay, we're live.
We're live now?
Says we are.
Mm,
Nobody's watching.
not yet.
Imagine that.
That's okay. Hi everyone. Uh,
Another
yeah,
impromptu live here in the pool.
yeah.
Uh, Sunday at noon. I'm having a San Miguel light beer,
In here.
and Har is having a
Smirnoff.
Smirnoff Mule. Never heard of that. Vodka, ginger beer, lime flavored mixer. Let me see. Pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like a
sweet.
citrus drink.
It's very hot here.
Yeah, it's hot part of the day.
I just tested my very first live food stream.
MJ's Philippine retirement. I don't know how to put these things on the screen. Yeah, we're just now going live. We tried this once before, and we got YouTube strikes against us because we had our music going on the big screen in the background, so I had to shut it all off this time around. So maybe we won't get strikes. Looks like we got 5 people.
Hi to our 5 viewers.
For home studio. Hi Tom, I like your vlog. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and
We
from home studio.
we haven't done a video in a couple of weeks. We've just been taking a break and relaxing because, as you guys know, we don't do a whole lot of vlogging like normal vloggers. We don't give a whole lot of advice, and we don't claim to know much. We do know what we know about the Philippines.
In just Philippines, I have a new brand. I have a brand new channel. So still learning stuff.
Where are you located at? MJ Philippines retirements. Where is that? What island are you on, MJ? You just knocked water on the camera.
We have now 12 viewers.
12 viewers. Wow.
More.
Maybe I should move that camera back a little bit. I don't know.
Thank you everyone for watching.
So
For
you're
watching our
on
live.
So you're on Luzon. Oh, how's the weather over there? You guys been getting hammered,
Cavite.
man.
Northern Cavite. It's not really like it's in hey guys.
Hi, Ray. Yeah, it is beautiful here. I love the Philippines, and we're really enjoying our new home that we built. I don't know what that means. Do the thug shaker. What does that mean?
50.
It's hot.
Would you all do for a donation? What's that mean?
Yeah. We don't need donations. We just like people watching us here. Har's kicking me, so she wants donations.
I'm just kidding. No, that's not true.
Anything that we we make, which is very, very little, not even monthly, maybe every other month or something. That all goes in her piggy bank for her trips and her clothes and stuff like that. So. Thank you from San Francisco, Allen's.
John Ginham, where did you used to live?
From a Yungun here in Negros Oriental, and I in several states of the United States. The last one in Louisiana. That's where I pretty much grew up. My farm was in Indiana, mini farm. It was only 10 acres, and I sold it before I moved to Panama in Central America. Har and I knew each other back then as well, and I just got tired of coming here and visiting. I wanted to be with her more often, so I moved from Panama to here.
South Luzon, regulations.
So South Luzon. So you're not in the. I don't know what I just did.
Yeah.
Trying to scroll back, guys, because I'm losing track of people. Oh, that's good. In South Luzon, you missed some of those storms that have been going through. You got another big one coming through that area here in the next couple of days. Thanks, Ray. We do, and we are enjoying the pool a lot since we got the saltwater system kind of figured out and got the robot to keep it clean. It makes it a little bit nicer for me. Yeah, Ray said he'll take our donations. Yeah, I've never been up there, MJ. I've yet to get to Luzon. Been down here in the central and southern part of the Philippines.
What is it?
So we should race to the end of the pool and back. Who's going to win?
Do you like cars? Do you like cars?
Yeah, I like cars, Jackson.
Please get off stream. You guys are so cute, but you will get eaten alive. What does it mean? I don't understand.
Also, you leaked your address. I don't care whether people know where I live, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna block this person.
Why?
Because it keeps saying you leaked your address.
What does it
Get
mean?
off.
What does it mean?
Okay.
Who's that?
I don't know who that was.
What is it?
Kept saying I leaked my address of where I was. Get off the channel. I'm not gonna get off, and I don't care if people. So now that that's done,
Oh, nice house.
thank you, Paul. We did quite a bit to make this kind of dream come true.
What's this? Mr. Fog.
I don't know why you're on my YouTube shorts, but this guy seems chill. We don't do lives. This is actually only our second attempt at this. We're not normal YouTubers, guys. Our channel is monetized, but we don't hardly make any money with it.
Just having fun.
Just having fun and traveling and showing what we're doing here at the house. we showed a daily vlog of this house while we were building it for a whole year. And we're done now, and my next project's going to be a hydroponics garden in the back, and mainly a lot of traveling. We were pretty excited. We got Har's passport finally after having to change her birth certificate a couple of times to get them to approve a passport, so now she can travel.
Yeah, good job on the block from MC.
Yeah, I don't like to block people,
Yeah.
but when you just keep spamming the same thing over and over again, I don't really want to see that.
I need to watch back to see some videos of your.
Yeah, we did a daily vlog, so if you go back on the house build, you can see it from before when we first purchased the lot itself and every day of the build all the way up to the day we moved in.
Yeah.
I'll move this back before we get water everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see you again now. There. Now it makes it harder for me to read it.
All right, I'll be off. Good luck with the stream.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Mr. 4G. 4G?
Mr. Forgy.
4G.
Come back anytime. We're gonna be here just kind of relaxing and enjoying for a while.
It's Maxi the Swoop.
Max D, the Swoop biggest fan. I'm a Twitch streamer.
I watch all of the Dream Streamers video. He built a nice home.
Yeah, I've watched several of his throughout the last few years myself. He's got a good channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 12:13 in the middle of the day here, so wherever you guys are, it's pretty late. Most of our subscribers and viewers, a large majority of them are from the United States and Australia, and several here in the Philippines. So this is probably not the best time to be trying to do this, but we were just kind of chilling out in the pool, and we decided to throw something up there, see who was on.
Then
10:14,
for
yep.
him.
Yep.
There.
I'm assuming that's like 10:14 p.m., so that's probably
Yes, you.
Central Time, U.S. maybe. Ottawa, Illinois. I used to work in Illinois quite a bit when I was a catastrophe adjuster and manager for the catastrophe teams. Seemed like a lot of storms up in Illinois, and especially Downers Grove, Chicago area. So a game streamer.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that? I don't do that.
No, I don't know.
Imagine we've got several viewers that do. Not very many people out there today.
Oh, we have.
It's late. We got 12 viewers.
12? Yeah, 12.
Ray, the inside of the house is done. The majority of the outside is done as well.
But we don't have the gate lock.
Yeah, we don't have the automatic electric gate openers. Um, the solar is completed and in. I'm trying to think of what else we've got. I'm redoing the roof on the on the entertainment area. We don't have any outdoor furniture yet. We're just still doing some stuff, barbecue area and stuff like that. But as far as the house goes, it's pretty well done. We don't have our road yet. That's road and drainage out there by the road still needs to be done, and the gates, the remote control electric gates for both the front and the back need to be done. Nothing on the inside though, right?
It's all
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, everything's pretty well done, right?
At the inside.
Thank you for subscribing, Maxie. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Maxi.
Yeah, we did a video on our Christmas tree, I believe, on the first day of the Burr month. September.
Yeah, September 1.
September 1, we put our tree up. And it won't go down until January 1?
Not January 1, January 8.
January 8, it'll go down. So it'll be up for 4 months. We're planning a trip here very soon to Hong Kong and Macau. I think that'll be our first trip, our first attempted trip to use her passport, so we'll see how that goes. I hear a lot of horror stories about first time getting out of the country with a passport, but we want to get some traveling done, get some stamps in her passport. That way when we do try to make a further trip away from Southeast Asia, that it'd be a little bit easier for us, I think, if we have some stamps in the passport.
I only been in the Philippines for just over a year.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country to be in.
J. David music.
Is J. David music took away his message before I could read it.
Yeah, it's really hard for a Filipino to leave the country. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, it is correct. Unfortunately. Hi, David. Thanks. The pool is finished and it's nice to be in. How are things going over there for you? Yeah, well, we're staying too. I mean, we're gonna do some traveling, and I'll go. We'll go to the U.S. just to visit my kids and my sister, and especially to show Har some of the beautiful places that's in the United States. But this is our home.
So MG's Filipino Darmin, he is from US.
He's from Illinois.
He's a foreigner.
Yeah. And they're on Luzon, and he's going to be building
It's a
one man's paradise. It's a warm day for sure. Quick trip to the market and staying indoors until evening. Yeah, we were at the market this morning, guys, at between 6:30 and 7 because we wanted to beat the heat.
Yeah.
And it's nice because we have shade in the pool in both ends, so we can get out of that direct sunlight. Guys aren't doing anything. Bring Claire Bear over and let her swim.
And also, can you tell me about weather condition in your region? Normal or hot weather? Yeah.
You want to tell?
No, you can't.
Okay. We're on Negros Oriental. We're in Valencia, just above Dumaguete. Valencia is a little bit cooler than Dumaguete is, which is down on the ocean. We're kind of up in the mountains of Mount Tolinas. So it's a little bit cooler here. But this is, it's Philippines. It's tropical. We get a lot of rain during rainy season. Doesn't usually rain all day long, but when it does rain, it rains pretty heavy for a little bit, and then it'll go away. Humidity is pretty high at times, and at other times it's nice and cool in the evening times up here, and the humidity drops down. We get a nice cool breeze. I really enjoy the climate and the atmosphere and the location we're in. And I love the island. The people here are great.
MJ Philippines. I have a girlfriend also. We are going to live here at her home for now as it is paid for. That way I can wait on some stock market stuff to come to
Fruition.
and short-term capital gains.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see what the new administration does as far as capital gains, stock market type stuff. We'll see. Yeah, it's best to stay and if something's paid for, don't go into debt. If you can help it. I don't do a whole lot of stock market, but what I do is mainly dividend stock, so I can use the dividends for income if I need to. But so far we can easily live on my retirement income.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a good policy. If you can stay out of debt and pay cash for everything, that's the way to go.
It's 86 feet like
86, it feels like 97 down in Dumaguete. 88 to 99 often here. About 3 to 5 degrees. Yeah, that's correct. About 3 to 5 degrees lower up here. In the evening time, it's probably a little bit even cooler than that, because Dumaguete doesn't really cool off as well as up here, simply because of all the concrete they've got down there.
Infra home studio, I designed your house will be okay. It's not.
Oh yeah, the 3D version that came from your company. That's correct. I remember now. Infra Home Studio.
Second number is the humidity. Is it humid here?
Yeah, it's humid.
I feel it.
Yeah, well, you're from here. Humid, like feels real heavy air because of moisture. It's not humid right now,
No, it's not.
but it's hot.
Until I can like, It's
I have 10 years until I can file for Social Security. Well, wish I had 10 years before I could file for Social Security. I'd like to have 10 more years. Good for you, guy. Yeah, I did too. I retired in my late 50s when I retired. I semi-retired. I went back. I've semi-retired, so only worked a few months out of the year, and the rest of the time I took off. But I started drawing Social Security at 62 because you never know. You never know how many years you got left after that. So
I'm retiring year early. Harold, that's hard.
thank you, Harold. Um, we appreciate you following us since the start of the build. That's been a long time now. And we're happy that it's finally 99% done. There's just a few things left, but we're really happy with what it turned out to be. Well, you can catch a cold anytime. Doesn't have to be hot or cold. You can get a little virus going around, or yeah, that's true. Every year is my best year going forward. Have you guys put a video out lately? We've kind of been chilling out and relaxing. We haven't put any videos out in 12 or
It's
14 days
for
or
12
something
days
like
now.
that. It's
Yeah.
been a couple of weeks.
Because you know what?
I'm kind of gone on strike from videoing and editing. I've got some stuff here that I need to do and video, but just haven't felt like it. Well, we'll look for it. I really enjoy your videos. We watch them. They're better than mine. They're more informative. You do a little bit more research than I do, and you give some pretty good advice on your channel. I'm just not that good at this kind of stuff, so I'll leave that to the people that do it better than me.
It's David Longley.
Hi, David Longley.
Good day, guys. Hope you are well.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Trisri Warren is retired at 58.
58, headed over there permanently.
He's 58 now?
Yeah, I'll check out your channel, MJ.
Joey Rock. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Joey. Thanks for joining us.
No, the plant is okay, but it's growing.
The plant that you brought got blown over 4 or 5 times, but we went out and picked it back up.
But there's no flower at all.
We had several plants that it blew the flowers off. They're all coming back now, though. So they may all made. I don't think we lost anything, did we?
No.
So they're all coming back. They're looking a little bit better now.
Yeah.
But it was pretty rough on them. We got a lot of wind and rain for sure.
How's the solar going?
Yeah, Dave, the solar is working perfectly. I am thinking that eventually one day I'm going to add an extra 10 kW battery, simply because if we have guests over or somebody and we want to run the air conditioners at night, it'll run the battery down and we'll use a little bit of the local power grid. We did get our first electric bills for the whole month that we ran solar, and our electric bill went from like over 7,000 pesos down to 1,300 pesos. So, and
This
we had, and
this
we,
month is 1,300.
yeah,
Last
1,300,
month is 7 or 8.
almost 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, 8.
it was 8.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it went from 8,000 to 1,300. So I'm happy with that result. And during that time, we had some family that stayed over. We had some air conditioners running. So we did have to use some of the Noreco power here because my battery, it saves itself once it goes down to 30%. It'll kick on and start bringing in some power from the power company. Joy's having it. That's going to take a little bit of time, depending on where you're at and where you're located. Uh, it takes a little bit of time to get acclimated to the weather here. Yeah, that's with the solar. Joy, we installed solar on the house after we moved in. So last month was the first full month that our solar was working, and it did very well for us. And we have a 12 kW system, and we've got the entire house and pool hooked to it. And during the daytime, we have no problems at all running anything that we want to run. After the sun goes down, we have to be a little bit conservative because we only have 10 kW of storage in the battery. And, it's good enough for, we don't run the pool at night, and we've got a solar water heater, so we don't have any electric water heater deal. So we can run our air conditioner, our bedroom, and our fans, all the appliances, stuff like that, we don't have a problem with. My solar system, we have 12 kW inverter, 10 kW storage battery, and 18 panels on the roof, and it was a little over 500,000 pesos.
I'm looking to build an impromptu solar system for offspring.
For offsetting daily costs and get through the brownouts.
Yeah. Run out sucks.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how you do that. Make sure you put that on your channel. That would be something interesting if you're going to build it yourself. We were discussing Har. You have a friend or somebody on a channel that you were watching that didn't put the battery in.
Yeah. She put only the grid.
Yeah, she did
She called it grid.
Yeah, she did an on-grid system with no battery backup.
No
and
battery.
that
Just for the daytime use.
and that will help for daytime use as long as you don't have a brownout. But if you have a brownout and your system is hooked strictly to the grid, your system's gonna go down at the same time the grid goes down. So it's always good to have some type of a battery backup.
But she said it's only for daytime use.
Yeah.
That's why she don't need a battery.
It still will not work.
Mm-hmm.
It will not work in the daytime if there's a brownout, because that system requires the power from the Noreco to be able to operate.
Ah, okay.
If it's just strictly a grid system. Yeah, Ray, we could do that. Are you guys back here, or are you back in the States? You okay?
In the States, you're supposed to be there in a couple of weeks, but maybe because the house sale should go through and then other construction.
Yeah, I'm hearing that from quite a few people, Ray, that construction's going pretty slow. So,
There's an orange stripe.
yeah,
Huh? You building with orange stripe?
I think so.
Really?
Who are you using for your contractor, Ray? And congratulations on your house sale. I'm glad to hear that that's coming along good, and you guys can get over here and enjoy the good life with us over here in the Philippines.
Our guy. Orange kite.
Okay.
Orange kite. Initial plans yourself or use an architect?
We did a little bit of both. We used a contractor. I had plans on a house in Panama, which I owned land there, and I was going to build the house before I decided to move here. But I decided to not use that type of structure here. And our builder over here had the design of the house came from a friend that's up in Apalong, and we went and looked through their house. We did some minor changes to that house, and that's the house that we have built here. So right now we're just on a DJI tripod, or I'd turn this thing around and show you the house. But if you've watched any of our channel at all, you'll be able to see what our house looks like. It's a real open concept, L-shaped house with a lot of glass and walkout areas, entertainment area, stuff like that. 3-bedroom, 3-bath. That includes the bath out in the entertainment area, which is outside bath out here behind us. And it's got an outside shower for the pool, stuff like that. So I'm sorry, the answer to your question is we did some of our initial plans, used some of our contractors, and we also had an architect involved.
I get a full 22K hybrid. What is hybrid?
That's a hybrid system. That's
Off-grid?
It's on and off like ours, hybrid. It's hooked to the system, but it has battery backup. Well, that's unstable. Usable storage. 3 to 4 hour recharge time. Oh, you'll have lots of usable solar throughout the day. If you've got two 550 watt solar panels.
It has battery too.
Yeah. It's got 24 volt, 150 amp battery. You're gonna put that. I'm assuming you guys are gonna put that on the apartment. That should really help you with your with brownout issues as well. So with the battery backup the way you've got it, you should be able to keep that battery charged and still use most everything inside during the daytime. And then if you have a brownout at night, it should still work really well for you. Yeah, MJ, we've got all of our build videos up, and we've got quite a few travel videos and, just going to see waterfalls and things like that. Time spent out on Sikihor. We lived out on Sikihor Island for a couple of months, so we've got quite a bit of stuff from out there. And then a lot from here on Negros, where we just travel around. Soon we're going to have some traveling throughout the rest of the islands of the Philippines and going to other Southeast Asian countries, and then probably on to the U.S.
What is this? Zero. Zero.
What?
Zero. Yeah.
I'm surprised we've got any viewers. Most of our viewers that are watching this right now live right here, or they live here in the Philippines, because it's too late for the U.S. for sure. We need to do this in the morning or late in the evening when people are up.
Yeah, because it's nighttime there.
Yeah, it's 11:43, 10:43, or 1:43. Most of our viewing area right now.
I have lots of this.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's 10:43 Central Time. It's getting a little bit late for you, Ray.
10:43 Central. It's in the U.S.
Well, thanks for joining us, Ray, and make sure you stay in touch. Let us know when you're back in the area. We'll get together and go up to the brewery or something up in Apalong. Have some fish tacos.
Your favorite fish tacos. Fish tacos. I have room on the back fence to mount the cameras, and I will build a small cabin and set up. But that costs about 60K.
Yeah, that's a good price for sure.
Yeah.
So you're going to source everything right here locally down Cibulan?
Life saving time. Big SOS question 13 afternoon now. Pombi. Hey guys, if I maintain from 8:44 West Coast. What is that?
That's all the different time zones in the U.S. 9:44 Mountain Time, 8:44 on the West Coast.
And then here is 10.
Yeah, because that's Central
10:43
Time.
Central.
Central Time,
different
Mountain Time.
time?
Yeah.
US have different times?
Yes. And it also has daylight savings time, is what he's talking about, is where the time falls back in the fall, which that's fall right now, so it goes back 1 hour, and in the spring it springs forward 1 hour, so it'll go back. So they get a little more daylight time
11:44.
in the east.
It should be 8:45 in the California right now.
Yeah, in California, that's about right. Yeah, finding stuff on Shopee and Lazada is a good thing here. I think that's what I'm going to end up having to do on my remote control electric gate openers. I think I'll probably have to source those through Lazada or Shopee. Har's gonna try to run through so the camera can't see her. Said she has to go to the CR. This is the first beer I've had in a very, very, very long time. When we have friends and people over, we're usually having mixed drinks, which I don't do if I'm here by myself, and very seldom do I ever even drink a beer when I'm by myself. But Har and I decided she wanted to try her Smirnoff Mule. That was pretty good. I tasted that. It's kind of a lime drink. I'd never even seen this before. She saw it in the hypermart and said she wanted to try that. So I picked one of those up, and I picked a San Miguel Light up for me. Yes, San Miguel Light.
No, this is sweet. It's like Coke. My Smirnoff tastes like Coke.
Tastes like lime, like a lemon lime or something. Tastes like Coke?
Yeah. Like a soda.
Yeah, it's like a soda,
Yeah.
not Coke flavor, but it's like a soda. It's like a lemon lime soda.
And it's sweet.
Yeah, I've done my share of Jack and Coke and rum and Coke. But if I'm gonna do beer here, it's gonna be San Miguel Light or one of the light beers that's up in the Apalong Brewery. If we go up there to eat or anything, what's the one that I always get? Farmhouse Ale?
Yeah.
Yeah. Farmhouse Ale up at the Apalong Brewery is what I usually get. It's one of the lighter beers that they have. I'm not much of a dark beer drinker or a heavy, strong beer drinker. I prefer the light beers if I'm going to have a beer.
That's good for you.
Yeah, correct. Dave, it is a nice change of pace.
Yeah. Red Horses is like...
Red Horse is too strong for me, too.
Yeah.
Seems like all of the Filipino people really like that. I can't drink much of it at all. I tried it once. I did try the Pale Pilsner that San Miguel does. It's okay, but I like the San Miguel Light. It's yeah, it's about the same as a Bud Light. I never really drank too much Bud Light, but I did the Michelob Ultra, which is also a Bud product, and it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Yeah, for medicinal purposes. You stand in front of me for a while. Come over here. Come get the camera. They're watching. They want to see you too. They probably want to see you a lot more than me.
I have a beer in it. Ultra is... Yeah, because you have back pain.
Yeah. I used to really like the Michelob Ultra when I was gonna. If we went somewhere and had a beer, that's what I was pretty much gonna drink. Can't get it here,
You don't have a beer.
or if you can, I've never seen it.
What is Mitch Ultra?
Michelob Ultra. It's a beer from Budweiser. Makes it in the U.S.
That also reminds me of the old.
Stroh's Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah. That takes me back a little ways.
Art Park and Garden. That looks refreshing. Yeah, it is. And I'm gonna buy some more.
Yeah, we're just enjoying the pool on a warm day. Sun has kind of gone down, kind of looking like maybe we'll get some rain up in the mountains up in Appalong, so maybe some of it might come over this way. But it's getting a little cooler.
It's at the mountain, it's raining. Yeah, it's cloudy over there.
Cloudy over there. All right. How long is the pool? Now you got me thinking. It's 13 feet wide and I want to say 33 feet long. I just measured it not too long ago because I was having to figure out how much salt I had to put in it. It's 4 feet deep at this end where we're standing right now and 6.5 feet deep at the far end. And then the shade pool at the far end down there it's 2 feet. It's 7 by 7, 7 feet wide, 7 feet long, and it's only 2 foot. So you can just go down there and sit underneath the roof if it starts raining or if the sun gets too hot. Well, I get the draft beer up at the Appalong Brewery Company, which is just straight up the hill from us up in Appalong, and they're a microbrewery, so all of their beer there is on tap. It's draft, and we go because they have the good draft beer, and they also have some really good food up there and some pretty good entertainment. They usually have a couple of guitar players and people singing, so it's only open on weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it's kind of fun to go to every once in a while. Yeah, I can swim laps, and it's, I'm not a youngster anymore, so I need the exercise, and I'm overweight. I eat too much when I'm here, but enjoy the pool. You okay?
Yeah.
You getting tired?
No, I'm not.
We've been on for almost an hour.
Yeah, I can feel that my stomach is full of air. It's
Okay.
full of air. But I'm okay.
All right, guys. Enjoy your day.
You guys have a great afternoon. We'll catch you later.
Dave and Kath and them are
Yeah.
leaving the live. So I told them to have a good day.
It's paradise.
Would we have a glitch?
How's the Starlink treating you guys? How's the Starlink?
Starlink is great.
Yeah.
No
a strong
no
signal.
complaints at all. We have a really strong signal both up and down. And I think we just had a little blip in the power here. And I don't have it on a power supply, so it does click on and off and then it has to reboot. But that's the only issue that I have, and that's that's just my fault for it. But as far as Starlink goes, it's absolutely fantastic. One of the better things that I've done.
Yeah,
That and solar.
Starlink is better and it's faster.
That and solar have been my best purchases, I do believe. I don't even know if we're still on or not.
We're still on. We still have 5 viewers.
Okay. Just everybody got quiet on me. Nobody's asking me any questions or saying hi or nothing.
We have minute. Just.
I'm not sure. That one's in different time than this one.
Yeah, because that's the only.
So I'm not sure if we're even on.
Yes,
How can you tell?
the time is running.
Oh, you're so smart.
I am. See? Why I have wrinkles
Huh?
in my forehead?
I don't know.
7 days.
Hi guys, somebody say something out there so we'll know that we're on. Okay, good. Thanks, Joy.
Yes, you are still on. Yeah.
Hi, Russ from New Zealand. We have friends from New Zealand that are visiting the Philippines right now that we're going to catch up with and visit with next week sometime. They're right now out on Siquijor Island, enjoying the great cocoa grove.
Why are you so quiet?
Well,
I can feel I'm drunk.
or I think she's drunk from 1/2 of a Smirnoff Mule. 6% alcohol. Oh, that was ladylike. Well, guys, I think we've been on for an hour, and we appreciate everybody that did show up. We know this isn't the greatest time of the
Yeah.
day to be doing this, but our first attempt at a live, we tried to do this about the same time, and we got zapped by YouTube because we had the music on the TV in the background. We didn't remember because we're not very good at doing this. So I think we're going to call it a day. We might come back again this evening when there's more people from the U.S. that
Yeah.
can watch us. And it's just kind of a lazy day for us anyway. So appreciate everybody showing up.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
And we appreciate the thumbs up and the viewership. If you haven't subscribed to us, check out our channel. If it's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate that.
Yeah, because we keep losing our subscribers. like
Yeah,
every
we've
day.
lost a few subscribers in the last couple of weeks because we haven't done any videos.
Yeah.
And that's been kind of my fault. I just kind of been relaxing and not really wanting to do any editing or filming. But we'll try to do better on that. So, all right. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you on our next video.